Yo, what's up, guys? You already know the deal. It's another POV. Now, if you're new here, then this is like a little series that I started, and I haven't actually done another one in about a month and a half. That I sit there, record, talk about random crap either going on YouTube, gaming, or just in the world in general. So there's been a lot of shit going on, but honestly, this is kind of like a channel update for y'all peeps that have been around long enough. I know I haven't been posting a whole lot of content, so let me explain. So back in, let's say probably mid-July, your boy got like 2 speeding tickets. And these speeding tickets are gonna cost me about $700. Keep that shit off my damn record. Now, mind you, I work full time and stuff, but that kind of bites into it kind of bites into my budget. And the budget that it has to suffer, the part of the budget that has to suffer is the entertainment budget, which, if you know, entertainment includes gaming and stuff like that. So, yeah, I had to go ahead, cut a couple of things loose. I was hoping to get that sweet Spider-Man PS4, the actual PS4 Pro version, but I had to go ahead and let that go. So once I get the tickets taken care of and get some other financial stuff out of the way, then I'll be good to go, and I'll be back to, uploading stuff as normal, because my current PS4 sucks balls. Like, it barely reads the disc, and it doesn't eject it like it's supposed to. It just fucking sucks. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get another PS4 eventually. But like I said, right now I gotta take care of these tickets and shit. And I mean, it's been really kind of nagging me, because you would think, oh, it's just some speeding tickets, but seeing as they're both like $350 just to keep them off my record, I like having a clean driving record. I don't know about y'all, but other than that, your boy got into an accident. Your boy got into an accident 2 weeks ago. Now, fortunately, it wasn't my fault. And before you sit there and say, well, you just said you got 2 speeding tickets. Well, let me explain what happened in this accident. So I was driving down the street, and I was coming to a stop because this van that was in front of me had stopped, and the truck behind me didn't notice that it came to a stop, and it just ended up rear-ending me, which forced me to rear-end the van, which the van ended up rear-ending another car. So it was a 4-car accident. Mind you, the car that I was in, not this car. This car's fine for now. But the car I was in was my mom's car at the time. And yeah, it cost her like $2,500 worth of damage. It left me kind of sore. Ended up going to the emergency room. I should have gotten x-rays and shit, but I just wanted to be sure that, everything was alright. Because, I mean, the wreck was powerful enough that, like, you see this center console here, it actually popped that out. And the insurance company was trying to say, well, it's not a real, it was a low impact crash. I don't know about you, but it didn't set off the airbags, but any type of crash that forces this out, it literally popped this out. I had stuff, there was like an umbrella sitting back there on my mom's back dash that flew up to the front seat. I don't know what the hell type of low impact crash they talking about. But anyways, I got a little bit of money from them. Like I said, it's still kind of sore everywhere, but shit, I'm just glad to be alive. $2,500 worth of damage. The guy has to basically pay my car, or my mom's car, the van in front of me, and the car that in front of the van. So he had pretty decent insurance, so he should be alright. But I think he's gonna have to go to court for it anyway. So they sent me a letter talking about how did the incident make me feel. I'm like, shit, it sucked. So he has a court date and all that. He was a pretty cool guy. So he was Hispanic, and I think he was from Mexico, which, you know, I know a lot of shit's been going on with, you know, the Hispanic people and Trump and all that shit, but he was really cool and cordial, and, you know, he was like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, you know, as long as you got insurance, we cool." So, and he had Progressive, so, but I'm not gonna go too far into it because you never know. These insurance companies might be hounding around trying to sit there and see if they can get some sort of liability off you or something like that. So yeah, those are two things that kind of happened. And I mean, the accident kind of really knocked me, I wouldn't say it knocked me out, it kind of distracted me a lot. That's why I haven't been uploading constantly in the last couple of weeks, or at least the last 2 weeks, because I was dealing with that, trying to get my mom into a rental car, and then sitting there like getting, you know, having my car back because basically my sister, she got into an accident and her car got totaled out a couple of months ago. So she's been using my car, and seeing as I live close to my mom, you know, me and my mom been sharing her car. So, but now I'm back in my car, so, you know, I'm back in my baby for now. You know, I love her. I will never leave her. Unless, like, you know, some sort of really nice car that, you know, comes up for sale, and then I might try and get that. But anyways, yeah, that's mainly what's going on. Like I said, I apologize for not posting as much. I'm trying to get back. I'm slowly trying to get back on Twitter, trying to post some things, talk about some stupid ass shit, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. Stuff happens. Can't always be on YouTube 24/7. If I'm subscribed to you, then this is probably the reason why I haven't came through to watch any of your videos. And I will let you know though that if you do have like a whole bunch of videos, I try and watch at least a couple of them, but I won't comment on them. I'll watch them, but I won't comment. I'll comment on your last video, but I'm not gonna sit here and comment on each one of your, if you have like 5 videos previous from the last time I watched you, I'm not gonna post on all 5 of those videos. I'm just gonna watch it and then catch up to the next one, because, you know, that makes sense to me. But, you know, that's just what's going on in life. But I think once, probably by the end of September, maybe mid-October, I'll be back to normal me. And, you know, seeing as there's a bunch of games that are coming out, obviously Spider-Man game is out, so I'm hoping to get that and start playing that, and then finish up some of the other games that I've started on here. I could definitely like finish up the some of my Nintendo games since that console's working, and then, you know, I'll eventually ease back into the Xbox. If you're wondering, I kind of got bored with it. You know, I have so many games. I have like double the games on my Xbox One versus my PS4 and Nintendo Switch. So it's just kind of like, I'm kind of bored. And yeah, like I said, I'll eventually get back to it. So, but that's kind of it for this channel update. Hopefully you stick around. I know consistency is really a big important thing on YouTube, and I try and stay consistent. Like I said, this past week I just didn't have anything. I had stuff recorded, it's just I didn't have anything. I didn't have any type of motivation to sit there and edit it and post it up. So this will probably be the first video from, you know, the week prior. So hopefully enjoy, and I will catch you next time. Peace.